it's all too easy to be cynical because we've heard it all before, so why should it be different this time? In the end, I think it will depend entirely on the shape of the legislation that eventually is enacted, what that act is going to look like. I dare say that there will be huge attempts made to neuter it. It's going to be butchered by the time it left to the opposition and left to the House of Lords. It will be eviscerated, if I can use that word this time of the morning. However, this is the first time that there's going to be enshrined in law a requirement of the Home Secretary to detain and remove those who arrive illegally. That is significant. The extent to which it clashes with international law, well, we'll have to wait and see. But what I would say is that if we are serious about stopping the boats, then something along these lines is absolutely essential. And this is, if you like, the first serious step taken in this direction.
Shouldn't they, if they really want to get this sorted, come out of the European Convention on Human Rights, which means that European judges can have no jurisdiction over this whatsoever? Instead, they're not doing that. They're saying they've found a loophole whereby the European judges will not be able to interfere. David Davis doesn't think that legal loophole will stand up to scrutiny. Yeah,
a lot of people feel that is the case. I would say, well, let's wait and see, because it's not the only loophole. There's the Human Rights Act, for example, and the Modern Slavery Act. That threw up all sorts of other opportunities for people to challenge the law and appeal removal. Those need to be plugged in no uncertain way. The business about, without tackling the gangs and the smugglers and all that, that's fine. But I would like to believe that we're already doing that. Perhaps strengthen it and perhaps devote more resources to doing it, work internationally. But let's not forget that this whole business is not something that starts in Calais or a little further on. You have to tackle people working in Afghanistan, in Libya, in Turkey, you name it, and there are people there working, marketing this journey across the channel.